Okay, you all, so I've been trying to read my Bible for 2 days. I finally grabbed it right now and I started reading, and I've been on Matthew. And look what I came across. The parable of the weeds explained. There you go. Sorry about that. My camera and my computer are not really cooperating, but anyway, this is on Matthew 13:36. Then he left the crowd and went into the house. His disciples came to him and said, "Explain to us the parable of the weeds in the field." He answered, meaning Jesus, "The one who sowed the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world, and the good seed stands for the people of the kingdom. The weeds of the people are of the evil one, and the enemy who sows them is the devil." I really don't like that word. "The harvest is in the end of the age, and the harvesters are angels." Verse 40, "As the weeds are pulled up and burned into the fire, so it will be in the end of the age. The Son of the Man will send out his angels, and they will weed out of his kingdom everything that causes sin and all who do evil. They will throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Whoever has ears, let them hear." See, this is where the chapter where the disciples were asking Jesus, "Why are you talking parables? Like, sometimes we don't get it, and I'm paraphrasing here, of course. And he says, "Well, because there are people that hear it, but they don't receive it, right? And then there's other ones that receive it, but it doesn't last long because something comes their way, a trial comes their way, or a circumstance, and it's taken from them right away." And right now he was explaining about where your seed is planted, right? And everything that's been going on, especially what happened on the 10th, in my opinion, the way I took it is that it was a way for God to open our eyes and see the good and the evil. If there is a division, it's the good and the evil. Some of us will see it that way, and some of us won't. Again, because it's like the parable. Some of us will receive it, but we are not. We can hear it, but we're not receiving it. And others, just like I explained right now. So the reason I wanted to read this parable is because it explains perfectly on what happened on the 10th. God is starting to divide, right? He's dividing the good from the evil. And he's telling you right now that his angels are going to come and they're going to weed out the bad. They're going to weed them out. They're going to go to the furnace, right? They're going to be gnashing of teeth. In other words, they're going to go to hell, right? So the rest of us, the righteous, we will shine like the sun in the kingdom with our Father. So if this isn't an eye-waking moment, I don't know what to tell you all. Like, I was blown away. I've read this before. I've read this scripture before, this passage, and it never resonated so much like it does right now. I was in a channel earlier today, and I'm not speaking bad about anybody in there. I really appreciate everybody in there. I appreciate the creator. He had Bo Poloni on there, and the channel name is David Nino Rodriguez. And I noticed that a lot of people were asking like question after question after question, which is a good thing because you need to ask questions. I'm one that loves to ask questions. But they were asking questions like, what calendar? Like, they want to know when is the harvest? When is something going to happen? And by what calendar are you going by? I mean, these people were getting really technical, and I'm like, guys, The answers are right here. Anything you want answered, it's right here. The only thing missing is this right here. Whoever has ears, let them hear. So if you're not getting it, that should be an indication to you that I'm not listening very well. I'm reading it, I'm hearing it, but I'm not paying attention. So anyway, I want to encourage you, everyone, if you have any questions, go to the Bible. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been going here and it blows me away. Like, even if you've already read it before, read it again. And then when you're done, read it again. Because every time you read it, just like any good book, you're going to get something different from it. You're going to find something that you might have missed. Like a movie. Just like a movie. I've seen The Walking Dead, okay? Like, I'm watching it again right now, The Walking Dead. You know, I'll watch a scene again and I'll be like, wait, I didn't notice that there before. I didn't even notice this character was there before. I didn't know this character was this person. It's the same thing with the Bible. It's the very same thing. You may have read something, but you missed something. So you want to go back and read it again. So enjoy your Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Be blessed. Lots of love and hugs and prayers. Bye.